What is up? It's your boy the Canologist. We're going to be doing another episode of Code Study Sesh in OSRS AFK training. It's like all good backend engineers. We frequently save backup snapshots. Okay, complete this. Okay. So now we're learning about the default case. We're learning about the ticker. Time tick returns a channel, sends a value on a given interval, sends a value after the duration has passed, sends a value, blocks the current go routine. Okay, cool. So they pretty much give us a bunch of stuff. It should read values from the snapshot ticker and save after the channels channels simultaneously and continuously. Okay, so there's gonna be some sort of loop. Okay, and then there's take snapshot, and then there is log_string, log_string, save snapshot, wait for data. Chan time.time. Save backups. Okay, so let's start with the first one. Simultaneously and continuously. Okay, so there's some sort of infinite for loop that's going on. So continuously. What else? If a value is received from snapshot ticker. So what is snapshot ticker? Taking a backup snapshot simultaneously. Call take snapshot. If a value is received from snapshot ticker. So it looks like snapshot ticker shares the type time. And then what is this? This is a read-only channel left, and log_chan string is a regular channel. So it's probably going to get us to use a default state somehow, which is what I'm looking at. So this is going to be continuous. Then we want to go into a select statement, because we want to select if it's from snapshot ticker or if a value is received from save after call. So these are two individual channels, this and this. So we want to start to do work on those channels. Okay, so let's figure that part out. Case. Yeah, it's starting to make sense to me now. So case I. Let's call it take. If neither channel is ready, call default. So basically it's telling us to use the switch statement. So basically channel snapshot ticker. We want to extract values from snapshot ticker. And then we want to call log_chan string. It takes in a log_chan string. So we want to take snapshot ticker. So call this. We're taking a value from this channel. We're passing it to this log_chan, and this function does work on said log_chan. So basically, it's creating a history of logs. It's a logging channel. It's exactly what it does. We're trying to log the actions. Are we taking a snapshot or are we taking a thing? So this is our log. Then we want to go take snapshot log chan. I mean, take snapshot, call, take snapshots. What happens to the value? I guess it doesn't really care about the value. It just cares about what's going on, maybe? Let's just try this, I'm curious. We'll fix it after based on the compiler or whatever the fuck. I'm sure we're almost at a level up. It's probably gonna be next inventory that we get it, which I'm also okay with. I think 4 times 5 is 100. No, it's 200. 4 times 50. I mean, 4 times 50. 4 times 5 is 20. Times 10 is 200. Yeah. So 200, and then times 7. 7 times 2 is 14. That's 1,400 EXP. That's probably gonna be 2 inventories actually, unless. Yeah, no, it's gonna be 1 more inventory, and then I'll level up to the next portion. Okay, so let's go snapshot ticker, save. After, one sec, I'm like doing math while I'm doing this other shit. Save snapshot. It's basically just adding logs. We don't care about the value, it looks like. And then basically, if neither channel is ready, we want to then call time sleep for 500 milliseconds. So we'll call time dot okay, how do we specify the time? Okay, time dot milliseconds. So 500. For example. Well, technically it is for the example. Okay. It doesn't look like it returns anything though. Oh, call wait for data and then, okay, so let's call wait for data. Where's that? Logchan string. That should be good. Now that we've done that, we're pretty much ready to run it. So let's run the function. OK is declared and not used. Can I just bypass it completely? I'm curious now. Can I do this? Oh shit, it actually worked. I want to say this works. Go routine 7 running. But once again, it doesn't tell you whether it passed. But let's submit it. Let's try it. Correct. Nice. Okay, so what did they do here? Does he do the same thing? Yeah, he bypasses it because I got an error from the compiler saying basically do that. So save snapshots and return. Oh nice, I got 61 fishing. Perfect. Let's go back to the GE. One sec, let me return here. Let's correct the code. Run. Ah, there it goes, it passes there. There you go, return. Solution returns. It's pretty much identical. Perfect. Okay, so now we can go to the next lesson. Channels review. Here are a few extra things you should know to understand about channels. Okay. I'm gonna add this to my notes as well. But let's go to the GE first. We're at 61. Actually, no, we're not going to the GE yet. I got one more fishing level. Yeah, one more level for Swan Song. So that needs to be done. One sec, let me just get my laundry. Alright, we're back. Let's put my laundry in. Looks like we're getting there. Caught fish 1,600, nice. Okay, so let's look at this. What else do I need to know? So declared unit is declared but uninitialized channel is nil, just like a slice. So if our varchan string is nil, initialized and not nil is nil. What makes it initialized? Okay. Usually when the screech is annoying, it's referring to you. Okay, it's for Evil Bob in the random event on RuneScape. Okay, so basically an uninitialized slice is this. This is a nil slice. Okay, so an uninitialized slice is var_c . Okay. I'm catching these fish oddly fast. Okay, so this is good. Send to a nil channel. Blocks forever. a receive from a null channel. Receive from a null channel blocks forever. A send to a closed channel panics. And a receive from a closed channel returns the 0 value immediately. Okay. What happens when you read from a null channel? Receiver will block forever. What happens when you send it to a closed channel? Sender will block forever. No, receiver will block forever. Oh, to a closed channel, my bad. It will panic. Closed channel panics. Russ Cox deletes his personal blog. Who the fuck is Russ Cox? I don't know about no Cox. Alright. Let's see. Ping pong. Many tech companies play ping pong in the office during break. No, they don't. Maybe at fucking Fang, but know where I've been. At Melio, we play virtual ping pong using channels. Okay. What the fuck? Okay. These guys are creative, bro. I'll give you that. Let's see. Run the code as is. You should see that it doesn't do anything interesting. No ping or pong messages are printed. Okay. Fix the bug in the ping pong function. If a program exits before its go routines have completed, those go routines will be killed silently. Which one Which of the function calls probably shouldn't run in the background as a go routine? Okay. Let's see what is happening. Starting game, game over. Starting game, game over. Starting game, game over. So what I'm starting to assume is if you immediately return 0 based on the chart, a receive returns, receiving from a closed channel returns, receiving from a closed channel returns, what's it called? Receiving from a closed channel returns the 0 value immediately. So what do we have here? Make chan struct. Make chan struct. Ping pong. Num pings int. Okay, that's fine too. That is fine. Fix the bug in the ping pong function. Go pinger, go ponger. Pings, pongs. Okay, let's look at ponger. What does that take? Chan struct, empty, and num pings int. Pinger, ponger, pings, pongs, pongs, chan struct. Okay, and then pinger, num pings. That looks correct. For range, fix the bug in the ping pong function. Starting game over, starting game over. There's 2 go routines. There's a function go routine. Okay. Pinger, ponger. Well, what this tells me right now is that nothing is running in the main go routine. So one of these has to run in the main go routine. If the program exits, these go routines will be killed silently. Which of the following functions shouldn't run in the background as a go routine? So it should be the pinger. Ping pong. Number of pings. The one that starts it should be the one that is in the main go routine. The rest are in the sub go routine. Which of these? Okay, so this obviously isn't it. Oh wait, why am I doing go funk? There we go. Is that a pass? Ping's done, pong's done. Because this has to run in the main function. This anonymous function. Because right now, if we have 3 goes, that means we have 3 go routines, but what's running in the main go routine? The program has to run. This has to increment. there we go. We're done. So let's explain to boots. I want to say excellent. You've grasped the concept perfectly. When you have all three functions running as go routines with the keyword go, the main function go routine, ping pong, so this is the main function go routine, would finish immediately and control back. Since the go programs exit when the main go routine completes, all the background go routines will be killed before they can do their work, hence no ping pong. By removing go from the keyword of the anonymous function, you made it run synchronously in the main go routine. Yes, so this has to keep running while these guys play ping pong. Function will wait until that happens. Ensuring that the ping pong game runs to completion before it returns. The anonymous function acts as the receiver that processes all the ping pong messages. Go routine stays live long enough for the ping pong communication between the pinger and the ponger go routine. So basically this acts as a running clock, so it's like ticking, 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 and then these guys just keep playing between each other as separate go routines. And that's the power of go right there. You're witnessing multi-threading while this main this whole thing is its own go routine, the main go routine, and then these are sub go routines running within this main. This main has to stay alive by having some sort of function run, which is this for loop. But if all three use go, then that means there's nothing executed in the main. If there's nothing executed in the main, it kills all the subroutines. So these ones die. Therefore, the game over happens early. So that's pretty much the explanation. Yeah, we'll continue in the next video. See you guys soon. Peace.